To all my night owls out there, this video is for you. I know how much we all love the nights. The peace, the comfort, the silence, the hope, the love, the shine, and the support of the glittery skies right above us. Our undisturbed connection with the spirit, true bliss. The time that life hugs us so warmly with its undivided attention and love, when we don't have to wear any masks for this world or carry the burden of others. When there's no expectation, no demand, no pretense, no noise, only us allowed to exist. We deep dive into the ocean of our personal dreams, exploring the depths of our artistic and spiritual inclinations in peace, and even look back at all our life moments that we wish to fully cherish, because life at this hour is finally not rushing. A time when we can be truly honest and free, sometimes shed a tear or two because life's just overwhelming. Other times, just take a breather because nobody's watching, and we can ultimately have the time solely for ourselves. Is it really this hard to make time for ourselves during the day? Or are we stuck in a loop somehow? I've begun to wonder. Why do we want to prolong these particular dark silent hours as much as we can? Up until a few years back, I saw this as a part of my creative flow and personality. I've begun to question it just recently, I'd say, when I consciously wanted to get into a creative flow in the middle of the day. But I was just so out of my practice that I went blank. At dark nights, I create on cue. What's the issue with this daylight when the sky is blue? We're all too hard on ourselves. We're all too focused on performance. We pretend to be okay when we are clearly not. We take up more than we can or we should. We say yes to people and things when we want to say no. Hide away our pains during daytime and cry it out silently at nights. Push away what matters to us during the day and wait for the darkness to take over to privately come face to face with our dreams, desires and truth. What a short window to live a real life existence while floating away wherever in the mess of societal illusions all through the day. Doesn't really add up, doesn't make sense. It's exactly like living just for the weekends when life is actually happening every single moment of our existence. So recently I've been thinking that when we come forward with our honest healing journeys, things stir up and change, often making us question our entire trajectory of life, probably because it wasn't ever aligned in the first place with who we are intrinsically. We were probably just coping and surviving all this while, which was needed at the time, kept us safe in a way. But that ship has sailed. We are getting to another level now. Our souls want to take up more space. There's a calling for realignment and expansion and freedom and creativity that stays more than just a few hours of the day, probably all through the day, where we do not fight for a few hours of peace because we know now that we hold the power, we deserve more, and the restrictions need to be released.